I never thought I'd see a Mosasaur in the game. But there he is. So the Mosasaur. I mean, originally, like I said, I was talking about doing another major pen here, and that's kind of what I was leaning towards, was doing the Mosasaur pen out this way. Because then we could incorporate the sea, and kind of have that tied together, and then have little land masses where they could flop up on if they wanted to. Because, let's face it, there is no ocean for us to just hatch them in. So we have to make our own, you know? So let's try it. Let's try it and see how it goes. And now, just FYI, okay, I've never done this before, so if it doesn't quite work out, it just doesn't work out. And we will just move along, you know? But if it does, it will be magical, you know? I think this is good. Let's go up this way, and snap! There we go! Look at that. Okay, environment. Let's incorporate the lake. And see, again, getting back to what I was saying before when we did that smiley face lake over here. I mean, this is kind of a pain in the butt. Because you can't just hold and drag like before. Now you have to click every individual Orpheus. And I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's just be honest. I don't like it. I freaking hate it with a passion. So I'm gonna take a couple of minutes and do this, and then we'll be back. So how's that look? Pretty oceany, you know? I'm glad with how this turned out, I think. So, let's go ahead and get our Mosasaur in. And look at that! Look at the Mosasaur! Look at him! He looks amazing, doesn't he? A little small, if I'm honest. I mean, like, if that's supposed to be a person, like, you think that he'd be a little wider and a little longer. But, whatever. So we'll start off with one. And just see how he looks coming out. And wow! Look at that! That is hilarious. At least he's taken to the water right away, you know? He's like, I am quite a fan of this, if I'm honest. You know? Look at you, guy! Yeah! How you liking it so far up here? Very, very nice, isn't it? It's a nice little spectacle. He doesn't even care. He's just sticking his head in the ground. It's shallow water, Mosasaur. I mean, honestly, you can tell, like, look, it kind of looks like they, I'm not sure exactly how they made this model, because he does have the tail going on, but it looks like they ripped his arms off. So I'm not too crazy about that. It does kind of look like his kneecaps are jammed into his chest. But, you know what? Whatever. It works. For the limitations of this game, right, I would say that worked out quite nice. We will add some more to it later on. I just don't want to get bogged down with having to take care of all kinds of Mosasaurs right from the get-go, you know? So, we have all kinds of messages, and we haven't really been keeping up to date on these. Suchomimus is getting close to 50%. Let's see at the, ooh. Yeah, we should probably take care of this, huh? These DNA samples, man, that's what happens when you have 8 teams working their ass off around the clock. You know, you get backlogged. And then you have to just be checking on it every 5 seconds. You actually need, like, multiplayer. I'm not kidding. You actually have to have, like, multiplayer to correctly manage this. Because so much is going on so quick. And we've increased to a ½ a star. Thanks, Simon, for the update. Appreciate that very much. What? I'm so tired. Oh, this is Claire talking. She's very tired. Is there anything to eat in the park? It's okay so far. Do you know where I can find a kiosk? There's like 3 kiosks, asshole. Disgraceful. Do we need to bring our own food? Why don't you lazy freaking people... Okay, this isn't Disneyland, right? This is Jurassic World. All the amenities are up front, and then go and enjoy nature, okay? That's how a good park should be laid out. You shouldn't have like 18 fast food places laid out along the walk at every corner. You know? I mean, honestly. Whatever. Rangers. Provide stability during a storm. It's very important that we get that for our ACU crew. Carnotaurus is at 23%. What? Oh, it's baby bar. Okay. Looks like these are all the same. How is that even possible? Honestly. Alright. What's in the fossil market? Charodontosaurus, Stegosaurus. I'll go ahead and buy that, just because we're not having any luck finding Stego DNA. I'll buy that one too. Any more Stego? Suchomimus. We'll go ahead and buy that. And, buy another Suchomimus. How about a Brachiosaur? How about anything and everything? We could, but I don't want to take the time to do that right now. Because we have an alert. Geostabilizers are done. Awesome. Provides batteries so they can remain airborne longer. Enables rangers to retire a dinosaur. Yes, that is what we want. We want to have the ability to kill our creations. It's a very important thing in Jurassic World. You never want to be without the ability to put down what you've brought into this world, right? Right. No, I don't want to sell that. I want to extract it. Okay. So it looks like we have everybody working around the clock. Let's go ahead and add another little solo pen here. Let's see here. We really need to upgrade our walls, if I'm honest. I mean, that is definitely something that we have slacked off on. Let's put a hatchery down. And since we're putting... we're kind of sort of making this the carnivore area. I don't know exactly how that happened, but it did. So... yeah. Where are the dinomorphs, by the way? Dinomorphs? Did I really just say that? Dimorphodons. Maybe one's chasing a cow? I don't know. Or maybe they're glitching out. Who knows? We'll just leave it as is. Just ignore it, right? Actually... see, we can make some large carnivores, but this pen isn't big enough to support that. Maybe we'll just wait. Because I really don't want to put a... well... I just really don't want to put a large carnivore in here and have it break out right away. Because that would be a nightmare. So... reports are ready. I already looked at those. Let's go to that. Extract some Spinosaurus DNA. And, any small dinosaurs? Like Stego. See, Stego's gonna screw it all up, because I didn't want to have any herbivores on this strip. I wanted to have all my carnivores up front for the kids, you know, and have them just mystified by all that. And then on the backside, I was gonna do all herbivores, you know, like individual herbivore pens. But it's not working out like I thought it was going to, so whatever. We'll just do with what we got, right? Speaking of, I just want to put a path here, because I want this to look clean. I want it to look proper. Look at that. Look at how proper and neat that looks. It looks like it was actually designed by a park facilitator. And that's what we need. We need a city planner to practically manage this place. Carnivores. Okay, Henry. Suko, and Stego.